Assassin's Creed Hexe have been few and far between. Officially, the series vice president and executive producer Marc Alexis Cote alluded that the game will be different from past entries and developed by Ubisoft Montreal. Now, from the game's official tease, we know that it'll lean heavily into witchcraft, with the game rumored to be set in Central Europe during the 16th century Holy Roman Empire. Insider Gaming understands that the game is still in a relatively early stage of development and isn't expected to be released until 2026 on the Infinity platform. Hexe is understood to be a more linear experience compared to its predecessors, with some elements of open-world exploration, somewhat akin to some of the earlier Assassin's Creed games. As already reported by Insider Gaming, Hexe is poised to have a single female protagonist, currently named Elsa, who has some supernatural abilities. While details on all of her abilities are unclear, footage sent to Insider Gaming under the condition that it not go public shows off one of these abilities. In the footage, Elsa is seemingly being hunted by 16th century German soldiers, and uses a spell to possess a nearby cat. The player then controls the cat and uses it to distract the soldiers by knocking over a glass bottle, which then smashes on the ground and diverts the soldiers' attention. The gameplay provided to Insider Gaming depicts a dark and gloomy setting in the cobbled streets of the city. Sources also outline that the plan is to have a fear system in the game inspired by the Assassin's Creed Syndicate Jack the Ripper DLC. While the exact details of the system are unknown, it isn't difficult to see how this system, or at least a version of it, can be easily implemented into Hexe. The 16th century witch trials saw up to 80,000 suspected witches executed between 1500 and 1660, so some form of fear system makes sense for the setting. While these are still early details on the game, it's not hard to see why Cote described the title as a different type of game to IGN in late 2022. At the time he said, quote, "I think this Infinity approach is allowing us to have different experiences of different sizes. Not everything has to be a 150-hour RPG. He also added that it allows the company to, quote, bring more diversity to the places we choose to visit and to how we choose to represent those periods. So what do you think about the latest details surrounding Assassin's Creed Hexe? Leave a like and let us know your thoughts in the comments, and make sure you're subscribed to Insider Gaming with your notifications turned on for the latest exclusive gaming news.